everybody, it's Z, and today I'd like to share my November TBR pile with you. So the first book is just one that I need to finish. I've already read most of it. This is Doll Bones by Holly Black. This book is essentially it's about these kids who've been playing this game with these dolls until they find out that there's a mystery behind one of the dolls, and they need to go find out what happened. The next book on my TBR is The Body in the Woods by April Henley, and this book's a murder mystery about a few people who find the body of a random woman in the woods. So the next book I have on my TBR is Absolutely Truly by Heather Vogel Frederick. So this book is about a treasure hunt that was sparked by a letter found in an old copy of Charlotte's Web. It's this girl and her friends chasing after some clues to figure out what happened. Next book on my TBR is my 7th grade Life in Tights by Brooks Benjamin. And honestly, I don't know much about what this book's about. I would assume it has, something to do about 7th grade, and on the back all it says is football hero, ninja freestyle, it's 7th grade. Anything is possible. So this sounds exciting. The next book on my November TBR is Wolf Hollow by Lauren Wolk. And this is another book that I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but I think it takes place shortly after World War II. But I'm not entirely sure. I don't know much about it. The next book is Small as an Elephant by Jennifer Richard Jacobson. This book is about a kid who gets left alone at a campsite because his mom just leaves him behind. I think this is going to be a really good book to read this month. The next book I'd like to read is The Gauntlet by Karuna Riazi. And again, I don't know much about this book except for I think there's some sort of game that they have to play to save their friend. I don't know much. The next book on my TBR is Revenge of the Witch. And I think there's some sort of dark, evil tone to this book. I don't really know what this book's about, but I'm excited to read it nonetheless. Alright, so the next book I have on my November TBR is The Luck Uglies by Paul Durham. So this book is about a group of people who have long since been gone, who are monster fighters, but they are now again needed to fight the monsters. I think that's what they're doing. The next book on my November TBR is Restart by Gordon Corman. So this book is about a kid who loses his memory, and he has to go through the process of relearning his entire life. And, So the last book I don't know much about, but it is Ghost by Jason Reynolds. I know that the book centers around running, but other than that, I'm not entirely sure. But I think it's going to be a fun book to read. So that is all for my November TBR. I hope you enjoyed seeing it, Thanks for watching the video,